Yo, yo, yo! Welcome everybody to another weekly episode of Weekly Towers. And as y'all can see, we get a Ruby Boogeyman card for doing this one. We don't care about it, but hey, let's just do it. Let's do it, guys. And we just got Lady Shawnee, so we're gonna play with her. We can find her. Think she's in the Ruby. Lady Shawnee, what the heck you at, girl? Yeah. Where's Lady Shawnee? Oh, she's right there. Oh, where's this girl? Alright, so we, let's switch some stuff out. Hope you guys had a wonderful week. Should we play with that Trent Williams? Yeah, we're gonna play with Trent Williams. We like Kurt Angle. I like Brian Pillman. I don't even look at that stuff up there. Who cares? That stuff don't matter to me. When you got the skills I have, don't matter. All right, we're playing with Lady Shawnee. So yeah, guys, I wanted to have a discussion here because this is the biggest discussion, and I think y'all need to hear it from somebody who ain't gonna lie to you, blow smoke up your behind, mislead you, but somebody who gonna tell you facts, truth, and everything in between. I like doing this first off with playing weekly towers for y'all guys and stuff like that, and we try to keep it only with that, but we got a situation that people going nuts. When I say nuts, they going nuts over Sony getting rid of physical. So I'm not going to touch on it because it is what it is. I could care less, so I'll tell you why I could care less. But the fact of the matter is, people believe these situations that they have some kind of power, some kind of authority or something like that. And the sadness of this stuff is you don't have no power when it comes to these companies. You really don't. And I'm going to prove my point for what I just said there. I'm going to prove that you really have no power, you really have no authority, really have no dominion. And that's why I say a lot of people want to be special. But I could tell you facts, no one is special. If you're not Elon Musk, who worked his tail off for years and decades, and who actually doing things that change the world, you ain't special. It's just what it is. But people want to feel that specialness. I'm here to tell you, it ain't gonna happen. You are a human being, and you are just like everyone else. And that's just what it is. And I know a lot of people hate to hear it, but it's true. So, going up against a billion-dollar company, you ain't gonna win. You're gonna fail. It's just what it is. But I get what people coming from with the whole physical versus digital versus physical situation. I want to remind you, I grew up on gaming. I played them all. I played the Sega Genesis. I played the Super Nintendo. I played the Nintendo. I played the Sega Saturn. I played the PlayStation 1, the PlayStation 2, the PlayStation 3, the PlayStation 4, and now the PlayStation 5. So I know about gaming. I am the ultimate gamer. I've been playing gaming since I was little. My granddaddy gave me my first gaming system was the PlayStation 1. He gave me the Sega. I forgot about that. Yeah, Sega Genesis. So, yeah, I've been gaming for a long time. And I could tell you, for the times I game and stuff, I know how this stuff goes. So I should be on board with the whole physical. I tell you about me, I love it. Man, she's good. I love it, the fact that when I bought a physical thing, a physical ditch, I love it, the fact that I was able to get it. And I was just able to smell the case and all that stuff. You know how we are. Read a book while you going home and stuff. Those were special moments in my life. And I love those moments. And I never want to forget those moments. But that's all they are. They are moments. See, the difference from me and everyone else, and a lot of other people, I know how to evolve. I know how to look at something and say, yeah, that was good at the time. But now things are different. Things change. And that's what we're watching. Things changing. Like right now they got computer teachers. Well, AI teachers. That's something that we never had before.
She's got serious grit. How did she manage to break that pin? And Lyra is brought to
get them up, baby, get them up.
Lyra needs to find the best play in
so,
the playbook now.
Through my life, I learned how to evolve. And I had to evolve with a lot of stuff. So, I feel like people just gonna have to learn how to evolve.
Reaching the ropes and forcing
she rope break it. That's what I feel people gonna have to do. Get out of the old days and just welcome the new stuff. Even though you may not like it too much, you gotta evolve. It's all about evolving. If you can't evolve, you're gonna be depressed for the rest of your life. Dang it!
too close to the ropes. Could be a critical mistake.
I'm not a person who live in the past and say, back in my days, we had this, we had that. No, I don't got time for that. So, what people are thinking of doing, which I'm not going to participate at all, because I could give I don't give a crap. They thinking about having a blackout, and I think that's in August, where everybody don't play their PlayStation for 7 days. I want to explain this. I'm going to pause it for a second. They basically saying don't play your PlayStation for 7 days. No games for the PlayStation for 7 days. So play it on Steam, play it on Xbox, play it on whatever, but not on PlayStation. That sounds good on paper. But when I say this, how many people's? Because I think that when Token, the fighting game coming out, how many people going to actually do that? Let's say if 1,000, 3 or 4, 75,000 people do it. That sounds good on paper, but out of the 7,000 people who do it, they're going to be 18 million people who still playing their game. I'm one of them because I'm not doing it. It's stupid, it's dumb, and it makes no sense. You ain't going to get Sony attention that way. You cannot.
Not giving a damn about any caution.
Because you don't have the world on your side. That's why I say they think they're special. These screamers, these what you call it, they think they special, but I'm here to say none of them is special. It's not about how much money you got. You don't have enough put to be able to pull something off like that.
It's just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
You have very little pull when it comes to billions of dollar companies. Yeah, you might get a 3,000 viewers. You might be bigger than me. But at the end of the day, that don't make you special. Not special at all. And I don't care if people get mad about it. You're not special. So they're going to do that, and I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen. Sony going to see it, and they're going to go, so? Who cares? Y'all not playing the game. We still getting billions of dollars because millions and millions of other people playing the game. So who cares about this? And they're going to be a waste of time. You want to know why Sony don't give a rat's behind? Because Sony know they got the people where they want them.
She's got to figure out
Sony got them exactly where they want them. Sony can turn this around anytime they feel like it. They got the people where they want them. Because how else you gonna play Wolverine? You can't play it on PC. You can't play it on Xbox. You can't play it on Nintendo Switch 2. You can't play it nowhere else but Sony, PlayStation. So, what about Bloodborne 2? That comes out. You can't play it no one else but Sony. And people don't have the willpower to say, I'm not going to play that either, though I want to play that desperately. So guess what? Sony wins at the end of the day. Sony wins at the end of the day. That's why I say all of this is a waste of time. So I tell you, instead of protesting, just play your game. Just mind your business. Just play your games. Don't worry about that crap. Let things happen the way it's gonna happen, unfortunately. Because you have no power or authority to change it. There is no way you're gonna be able to change it. And I know people say, well, that's Sharita. No, it's knowing it's the old saying, pick your battles. And if you pick a battle, make sure you can win that battle. Don't pick a battle you can't win. And a lot of people are just gonna waste their time. That's why I'm saying, it's a reason why Sony did what they did. It's a reason why Sony say, you know what? We just gonna take our games off of PC. Cause if they had all their games on PC, then you could have made an impact. Cause you could say, okay, I'm just gonna go to PC. Forget Sony. I could just play their game soon when it comes to the PC. But Sony outsmarted everybody. Like it or not. Cause they say, oh, you want to play our games? You only can play it on the PS5 or the PS6. So, at the end of the day, it's all worthless. It's worthless. So I tell you, facts and truth. And if you want to talk to me in the comment, feel free. Yell at me. Scream at me. Tell me I'm wrong. Lose your temper. I don't care. But the facts is the facts. And the thing about facts, they never change. So the facts is this. Let's just say if Sony decide, okay, you know what? The backlash is so deep, we must change this. We must do it next 2 years or whatever. That's all they're gonna be. You just delaying the inevitable. It will happen. We will be in a world without physical. Physical is basically dead. All you doing is delaying it. That's it. It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. You can't change what's getting ready to happen. If you don't believe me, you need to watch some Final Destination. The people who tried to stop their death and it never worked. They just die anyhow. Watch Final Destination. That's basically where we at. You can't change what's going to happen. You could just hope that it's going to get good, that it's going to be worthwhile. But you can't change it. Bam. You can't change the inevitable. You just can't. And that's what a lot of people got to understand. It's not about fighting. It's not about statements. It's literally about you can't change it.
She needs to refocus on the task at hand now. And now gets tossed into the ring.
That's all it is. So,
Opponent twisted up.
Reason why I don't care at all about being in a disco world.
She's facing some real push.
Because people say this, I want to break this down. People say when you own disco, you own nothing. You renting it. I will fight back with this saying. Everybody use PayPal and everybody use Cash App. That money in there is your money. You're not renting that money, but that money is digital. That money is just a bunch of numbers. And they could take it away anytime they want, right? But you comfortable doing that, and you're not comfortable having a game like that? It don't make sense. Digital is digital. It's what it is. If PayPal decided you have $3,000 in there, and PayPal decided to take it, what you could sue them. Why? Because that's your money. Just like you buy a disco game, that's your game. Ooh, I hurt myself really bad. When you buy a disco game, what are you doing? You buying the license of that game. What is the license of that game? The license of that game is the game. It's the whole entire game. It's everything that game is. So if they have 6 licenses of that game, you buy one of those licenses. And what that license say is, this is your property. That's what that license say when you buy disco. It don't say this is a rental. It don't say that. It say this is your property. This is a license of your. This is your license. This is something belong to you. And that's what it is. So I go against the words of if you buy disco. Oh crap! Oh crap! Oh, nasty. She broke that up. Nice. That might be it. 1, 2. No. Put them hands together. Ah.
Chaos in a triple threat match. Eventually,
yeah.
Catches up to you.
Oh, I missed it. No, don't roll out. No, not this way. Oh, no. She rolled out the ring.
Victory in her career tonight.
Gotta give it up to the computer. That was smart.
Here is your winner.
Boom, 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 boom. So as I was saying, it's stupid to be thinking like that. Now, like I told my friend Killer Beats, if they randomly start removing people games, then I feel like people should act up. But like I said again, you can take that to court and sue them. Because that's your license, they taking your property. That's no longer their property when you buy it and they give you the license. They're like a car dealership. They give you that license, that's your car. It's no longer the car dealership car, it's your car. Why? Because you bought the license of the car. You bought the thing of the car. So if they decide we're gonna take this away from you after you spend $75 or $100, you could take that to court and you could win you a nice lump sum. because that's what the judge gonna look at. The judge gonna say, wait a minute, that was his property. That was his game. He had the license, so that is his. It belongs to him. So that's why I say, now we're gonna answer a few questions. Another argument people are making about Disco, when the PlayStation Network go down, you can't play your Disco library. That is a lie. That's a bald-faced lie. You can play your library. Either if PlayStation Network goes completely down, wait, nothing works on that network, you can play your game. That is a fact. Another argument people say, only thing you can't do, you can't play online. That's it. But that's the same thing that you can't do with a physical. Like I say.
She's got her here.
But another thing people say, oh, you what else they say? Dang, I'm trying to remember.
She gets out of dodge.
She's back in the ring now.
Oh, I seen that. I'm hot. I'm sweating.
Snapmare.
What's they say? I forgot. Oh, they say if you lose your account, you lose all your games too. And you have to buy them all over again. That's what they say. That is not true.
Right to the spine.
Sony made it a way that if you do lose your account, or you forget your password, or your account got hacked, you can still play your digital games. Period. Or you get banned, you can still play your digital game. You can make a whole new account, and your digital games will be there, and you can play them. You do not have to buy them again. That is a lie. But you gotta make sure this certain thing is on. If that's not on, then that's true. But if it's on, you can still play your games. That's another thing that they like I say, you cannot believe everybody you hear. Because a lot of people like to push things in their way and spread propaganda. Just to make people feel the way they feel. They don't tell the truth. But when you hear me, I'm going to say facts and I'm going to say truth. Another thing they say, let's see, only thing you could, oh dang, only thing you could look at with digital and physical, you're not going to be able to learn the game to your friend or be able to resell the game. And that's tough. And a lot of people normally do that. For me, I don't do it. I don't care. I love to keep my stuff. I'm a pat rat. So when I beat a game, I like to just keep it there. You know, that's what pat rats like us do. We like keeping stuff.
She's got her pin. This might be the end.
There we go.
Lady Shani with the win. Quite the impressive victory coming out on top against two very capable, very prepared competitors.
Get it, Lady Shani.
Sends a message. Send 2 superstars. Send 3. Send 4. Heck, send a whole army. It's only going to be an uphill battle for the competition.
So basically, a lot of stuff these people saying is a bull crap. Now, why I like digital more than physical? Because with digital, your discs don't get scratched. Growing up, I used to buy a lot of physical games. I would have had if we had back in the days with the disco and the whatever, I would have so many games, it'd be mind blowing. But a lot of my games got stolen. A lot of my games, the disc got scratched when I put it in the PlayStation, and all kind of stuff. So I had to do what? I had to throw away them games. and then on top of that, when I went to the store and it was a game I wanted to play so bad, and I wanted it from the store, they'd be like, oh, we sold out. We had to go to another store. Oh, we sold out. Had to go to another store. So, bam! Oh! Then he don't hit me again? No, he didn't. Oh, he won another RKO.
What's one of the more common mistakes competitors make
Nope.
facing off against Randy Orton? I think
Kurt Angle say no.
But the truth is, Cole,
You about to get your ankle broke. He's gonna snap that thing way. You will be crying like a girl.
all the pressure on
Angle say no. You gonna nah.
for a crucial escape. Yes,
Oh.
breaking the hold.
He broke it.
Himself for the time
Nope.
being.
Try to hit that RKO.
Randy with a counter.
Not gonna happen. Bam! Oh my God!
Through caution to the
Now what I was saying.
off big time.
So what I was saying. So yeah, that's why I don't care about physical. I had so many bad experiences with it. I don't know. I don't know buy it no more. I have not bought it. Last physical game I bought was Sonic Superstars, and that was because I had money on Bean, and I used the money for Bean to buy it, and I couldn't get a digital like card or anything like that. So I had no other choice but to buy it physical. I really wish I had it digital, but hey, I don't. It is what it is. Oh, I thought he had a drop kick. Thought he had a drop kick. Oh.
Incredible.
I thought I had a drop kick.
Here is your winner.
All right, we lost today. We lost. So, to wrap this up almost, is you should not be too afraid, because I believe Sony gonna do things, and not only Sony, but other companies gonna do things where you will feel that ownership of that digital content you have. What I'm believing, they're gonna have a card, and you're gonna take all your games, and you're gonna be able to put it on that card. And when you wanna play your games, you're gonna put the card in, and you're gonna have your library there. That way, if you ever lose your account, or Sony goes down, or whatever happened, that card you have gonna have all your games on it, and you buy games and put it on that card, buy games, put it on that card, and that card gonna have all your games on it. You're gonna be able to just slot it in there, boom, and all your games gonna be there. So I think that's what they might end up doing, and that right there will be able to calm people's nerves and really make them feel like they have ownership of their digital library. And I think that would be the best way to go about it. That way, you have your cake and eat it too. Another thing I believe they might end up doing, and that is they're gonna have you to be able to share your games. So what they're gonna do is, when you learn your friend your game, you're gonna pick when you want them to give it back. So if I want to learn you my game for 3 weeks, I'm gonna put 3 weeks. So once I learn you the game, I can't play it no more until the 3 weeks is over. So I'll be able to give you my digital game. Oh my God, come on. Come on.
And if you really plan to go toe-to-toe,
come on.
You also may need to go to that place.
I'm already at that place. Big clothesline. Let's go.
Olympic level offense from Kurt Angle.
Yes, sir.
Somehow found a way to be just as sadistic as Orton at this point.
So that's what I believe. That's how they're gonna get around all this.
He manages to stem the tide of attack.
And like I say, that's gonna be pretty cool. So your friend want to try out a game you got, or one of your games from your digital library, you're gonna be able to say, okay, I'm gonna rent this to you. Here you go. How long you think you're gonna need? Oh, I'm gonna need a month. Okay, I'm putting it for a month. All right, yo, I'm about to send it to you. Okay, boom. You can play it now. Go ahead. And that's going to be that. Nope. Bam. Let's go.
The Viper in bad shape here.
Unrelenting attacks from Kurt.
Come on. Come on. Kurt Angle getting it done. Show him that Olympic gold medalist.
Knee drop. Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking.
Oh, y'all do.
Ooh,
oh. Do it. Do it.
And he did.
Sucker. Get that ankle, baby.
This does not look good. Angle may have it.
Here you go. Damn.
Submission hold.
Twisted the ankle in directions the ankle has absolutely no business twisting. It taps out from the excruciating
Oh, yeah.
pain.
That's how you get it done. Kurt Angle.
And it's Randy Orton on the losing end of this one. Watch your back, everyone. Orton sure to be in a foul mood after this.
So now for the Sony gonna, the only way you're gonna be able to buy a Sony game, you're gonna have to buy it from the Sony store. That's not gonna be true. Sony can't do that. So that's another lie they tell. What's gonna happen is you still gonna have discount with certain games because companies gonna have they're gonna have cases with a disco code in it. And that company gonna be able to sell that disco code for how much they want to sell it. So they want to sell it for a $70 game. They want to sell it for $50. They'll be able to do so. Nothing gonna change the way it is. As you can see, if you're paying attention, everything is going to stay pretty much the same if they do what I just say, which I believe they will. Oh, I didn't want to get Trick. Oh, well. She about to get wild up by Trick. Let's get it. Victoria go up against Trick Williams. Let's get it.
Victoria here. Ready to get
Let's make this fast, baby. Bam!
It's a matter of time before things get out of hand with Victoria in action. But you got
Come on, Victoria. Show me how crazy you are, girl. Bam!
Women's wrestling. Everything Victoria does has cruel intentions. She's proof that the prettiest roses have the sharpest thorns.
But
yeah! Kick flip. So as you can see, everything gonna be basically the same. That's just what it is. But they will have to do the things I just said. So I believe they are. So yeah, I believe everything gonna be basically the same. It's just gonna be no CDs. That's it. That's all they're gonna be. No physical. That's it. So I don't see no issue if they can do that. It ain't gonna be no issues. Just imagine you go in your library. Your best friend wanna play your game. You go to your game list, you find his name, and you put allow him to play for however long you want him to play, and he get the ID, he get the game. He get the license to play the game for a month, and he play the game and say, okay, he finished a little early. He want to give your game back. He just go to and give license back or something like that. Give license back. So he just give you your license back. You got your game back. You can go ahead and continue to play your game. That's how easy it's gonna be. And that's why I'm saying all this chaos is stupid. Because the things they complaining about is gonna be there.
And Williams wants back in the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
And then just have a thing, like when it comes to, because I know people say, well, what about PlayStation Plus and all extra and stuff? Just have a way, if that's not their game, they cannot rent it. They cannot let their friend borrow it. You cannot let your friend borrow a PlayStation Plus game.
It's unthinkable. Someone beating the 1 count at this point.
Oh.
Thunderous clothesline.
That's all they have to do. So nobody can borrow a PlayStation 1 game. I mean, a PlayStation Plus game, a PlayStation Extra game, or a PlayStation Premium game. You can't borrow that. But if you bought the game, you can learn it to anybody you want.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
That's all they got to do. See how easy that is? That already calmed down half of the problem. Well, all of the problems.
Stopped with a stiff back elbow.
Like I say about the chip. That already killed the argument of, oh, if it didn't go, you don't own it. Because now you own it, because now you can give it to whoever you want. And it's yours. You got a chip with all your disco games on it. So, like I say, don't stress yourself out about this stuff. If you want to do the protest with these people and waste your time, feel free. I'm not telling you not to. But the fact of the matter is, understand it's already gonna happen. It's just what it is. Wow, she kicked out. Holy moly. Gotta catch her again, I guess. Slapjack. Bam! That's night. 2. And I hope a lot of people see the video, which they not, because I'm not that important. And see, I'm not like the rest of these people who walks around thinking I'm special. Because I know I'm not special. There's nothing about me special. So, these people who walk around thinking they special, they not special. And I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go in my mind and think, oh, I'm special, I can change this. Oh, I'm special, I could change that. No, I'm not doing that.
Doesn't matter what your experience is. Each superstar has an unknown level of fear inside them. Yeah, you may be familiar with Hell in a Cell, but
oh, this is good. We never did a match like this before.
Walking the face of the earth could ever be comfortable inside Hell in a Cell.
Stalking from above.
He'll make his way to the ring.
I assure you, each one of those strikes was more devastating than the last.
Has to find a way out of this.
Get off my ring, boy! Come back here.
This is not good, fellas. Better steer clear. That back has huge question marks surrounding it.
A lot of bodies in this match, Corey. How exactly does one of these teams get the advantage over the other?
Oh, dang.
Tag team synergy, finding the best ways to work together toward a common goal. 3 men fighting as one is a surefire way to come out on top in this match.
Looking to do things outside the ring now.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind: absolute destruction.
Uppercut right up on the middle rope.
Come on.
Big punch finds its mark.
Back suplex. Rolling out there. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Burns of time to recover. He's spreading those thumbs.
Come on, big boy.
The seeds.
Oh, we got blood.
Moving out from the ring, closer to those towering walls of the cell. Oh, goes under the ropes and into the ring. He might just be stalling for time here.
You dog. You gonna do that to me?
Simple but effective technique to get out of there.
Nice Right into the thumb tax. Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become... He has brought down the wall of the cell.
Oh, they broke the wall.
For impact there. Just have to hope for a safe landing. But the cell wall...
Where's the dun tax? They saying something about dun tax. I don't see dun tax.
Listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
Wait a minute, there's dun tax on the floor.
Axe reverses and looks to capitalize. These two showing how well they know each other. Trading counters and reverses back and forth. A counter. Here's about another counter.
On them dun tax!
Those thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that.
Oh man, this thing got nuts.
Ascending up the cell.
You know, I gotta go up this cell. Yeah. So I say to y'all guys, just chill out, relax. Don't let people rile you up, get you angry, make you feel bad. Just be patient, see what happens, and just calm down.
Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster? He's starting as a set to set.
As insane as this is, it's also about
Yeah!
it's about crazy enough to do whatever it takes.
Incredibly risky situation up there.
Oh, he versed it.
Nice running crossbody. Bringing a fight on top of the cell. To call this dangerous would be an understatement.
Everyone knows
There we go. Power Strider!
that knowledge doesn't account for what happens when you end up on top of the cell. He better have something.
Yeah, he better have something. He better have. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Get him, Kurt.
But why? Why get on top of the cell?
Do it again. Oh. There you go. Ah, yeah.
Submission move for Jordan. Enforcing a tap out here will get you nothing. But I don't think winning is the point right now. He's saying, I can do this anytime, any place. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Yeah.
Didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal.
Oh. Kurt ain't gonna put him through. That's it. That's game.
Here's the cover. Is it enough?
That's 3.
Look at the feet. The feet are on the...
Oh my God. That thing went ugly. It's raining man. Hallelujah. It's raining man. He was going through the cell. Dang, what a war. What a war. So hopefully guys who actually watch this, I calm your nerves from this whole disco future. It ain't bad like people making it sound. It not the boogeyman. It not the end of the world. It not the worst thing that could possibly happen. It's not bad. You don't have to fear it. Don't have to worry about it. Just stay calm, stay relaxed, and enjoy life. Enjoy life. With that said, guys, hope y'all enjoy this topic, this conversation. I should have just did a real talk. I might do it because I don't think a lot of people might see this and they seeing the game and they not hearing me explain it. Might do a real talk, put that on YouTube. We'll see. But with that said, guys, y'all have a nice day, and Rocket is out. Bye.